Living a life that is always a struggle can be daunting to say the least, but the Hijra community has mastered the art of living. What's more, some of them are now giving their dreams a reality. Meet them today on A Life Less Ordinary Part 2. Mumbai, a city with a dark, even subversive underbelly. A city of secret lives and fierce, swirling subterranean undercurrents. A city inhabited by nameless, faceless denizens who live on the city's margins. The kind of also-been people who can perhaps never hope to reach the city centre to become a part of its mainstream.
हाय मैडम जी, देना माँ आपका से कुछ दे प्यार मोहब्बत से देना. तू मेरे को देगा, तेरे को भगवान अच्छे से देगा. एक हाथ से देगा, एक हाथ तेरे को भगवान देगा.
And it is here, in the very heart of Mumbai, in the middle of these winding, noisy bylanes of the Thane district of Maharashtra, that we began our journey of understanding the ostracized community of Hijras a little better. In the first part of our series, A Life Less Ordinary.
भगवान ने ऐसे क्यों बनाया? या तो लड़का बना था या तो लड़की.
जब भी याद आ जाते हैं, लेकिन क्या करें, माँ पैदा किया, याद आ जाते तो रोने लगते थोड़ा.
मैं 3 बार सुसाइड करने के लिए गए. हम नहीं रहेंगे बोल के.
In the second and concluding part of this series, we meet with members of this community who've dared to break stereotypes. Those who've refused to be shackled by the conventional labels given to a Hijra and are living a life they've chosen for themselves. Like Asha, who has adopted a daughter, and Tulsi, who chose to get married like any other normal woman would. They insist that they are not at all afraid to stand up for their rights, to be treated as equal members in a democratic society, and are leading the way for others by their own gutsy example.
बोलूँगी सबके सामने, एक बच्चा जो मेरा लिया, मैं माँ हूँ.
हमारी शादी हो गया, अभी हम लोग को हो गया 3 महीने हो गए.
Actually, I regret not being part of Hijra community right now, because I feel that was the actual place that I should be.
Being the so-called third sex in any community can be a trial by fire. No matter how hard they try to assimilate into the social order, acceptance is almost impossible, as they are always considered outsiders, treated like they just don't belong here, there, or anywhere.
I was scared of them. I would think that, whatever they would do, if they curse, then that will be true. If they bless, then that will be true. And that was the only thing that you need to be scared of them and other stuff. हाँ भैया, ये सब सेल में है क्या?
It does seem a trifle strange that Dinesh should refer to Hijras as them today, considering the fact that this seemingly normal-looking 25-year-old young man had actually got himself initiated into the Hijra community at the young age of 19.
The whole concept of my sexuality being realized was I felt that I love a man because there's a woman in me. So I never thought that I'm a gay. I always thought there's a woman in me, and that's how I related more to a hijra concept than to a gay concept.
Dinesh's story does come across as almost unreal, with a touch of the surreal perhaps. A pampered young teen living a usual metropolitan life, he realized that something wasn't quite right in his life as soon as he decided to make that one big change.
I could see heterosexual friends around me, everyone liking women and other stuff, and I was thinking as to why I am attracted to men. So I like there's something wrong with me and other stuff. But then I understood that there is this third gender. When I started seeing them, then I started resembling with them, and then I was like, I wanted to come out of the whole heterosexual concept and the structure, and then I wanted to shift over to the other gender and to the other community. So that's how I made a choice. That this was a cruising point where we would all go and meet partners and all, and then I got this friend who also had some connections with the Hijra Gharana, and then suddenly one day there was a party, and then where we all thought that we would actually cross dress, wear saris and have fun. And I think that is a time when I wear it, I start looking pretty, and then I believed, I think I was made for this and not for the other way around.
And that is more or less how it happened. Dinesh finally decided to choose the community life over that of his sheltered home. And expecting opposition, he refrained from talking about it and sharing his pain and his plans, even with his family. It was there, living among fellow Hijras, that he finally felt a sense of self-worth.
I was taken to Chali, where I had to take Reet, and then I had to Guru, Nan-Guru and other stuff, and then I had to be with the family. I was my family member, so you be with them, you cook with them, you enjoy with them, you go out to party with them, you go out for shopping, you go out to temples and stuff. So this becomes your second home kind of thing. I was a pampered child at home. So I think after that I got to know about my own self, my own responsibilities, individuality and other things in post. So I think I learned a separate life and individual life. If your peer goes to Mangti, then you also kind of go to Mangti. But this peer that I found was in sex work, and you had easy money coming in one night, instead of walking the whole day asking for shops, you just go have sex with a customer and you get 100 to 50 to 150 rupees. So I think that's, if you do 10 clients, you get 500 rupees. So, so that's how I earn my living and other stuff. Around 300 was minimum, and without 300 I would not have my dinner. So actually there were ups and downs, but then on an average 300 to 400. And on average we used to earn 500 rupees per day. I think it was learning and an earning experience.
But what really makes Dinesh's story so unique is the fact that he wasn't a part of the community for very long. After 2.5 years of living as a Hijra, he finally did give it up to return to his family. Not many in our country or elsewhere in the world could have undergone such an experience and then attempt to break away from it. He had been there, done that, and then returned to tell his tale.
I think it was my mother's comment that made me leave the community, because one day I had taken something from some pant shirt for me, and my mother said that, why pant shirt, you could have got some saris that that we could have used it together. So that one comment really hit me hard, and then I didn't want my mother to say that to me. So I felt I was like crying and I was like weeping inside me as to I never thought a mother would make a son so big and then would expect a son to do such kind of things, and a son would not like such things to be heard from a mother, at least for me.
If you join the community at a very early age and you want to leave the community, there is no restrictions from the community. It was your own choice to come to the community, and if it is your own choice to leave the community, you're welcome.
Today, Dinesh is pursuing M.Com in a reputed college in Mumbai, and his past is a well-guarded secret, but one that he regrets leaving behind.
No, actually I regret not being part of Hijra community right now, because I feel that was the actual place that I should be, and I was feeling more comfortable in that real life situation than what I am now. So I think the freedom to be single, the freedom to be oneself, freedom to be independent was all in my Hijra community.
Next on the show, can a Hijra ever lead a normal life?
मैं एक माँ हूँ, हिजड़ा क्यों बोलने लगी? मैं एक माँ हूँ, माँ का ममता दे रही हूँ, माँ का प्यार दे रही हूँ ना बच्चे को। माँ के अलावा
The Hijra community lives on the basis of strictly laid down ideologies or community guidelines, and for a variety of obvious reasons linked to their very survival as a coherent group, every member takes these principles very seriously and follows them religiously. But it is not a rigidly closed system or a one-way street. One can choose a radically different life outside the commune if driven by a strong desire to do so. When Tulsi Mahesh Agarwal decided not only to move out of a safe community existence but also to get married to the love of her life, Vikash, she didn't face much opposition from the community, but she confesses that in fact she was almost drowned by a sea of personal uncertainties that threatened to overcome her in that critical phase of her life.
विकास से मैं एक जगह प्रोग्राम में गई थी थाना में, तब मैं विकास से मिली वहाँ पे। तो फिर विकास को मेरे नंबर दी थी, मेरा विकास मुझे फ़ोन करता था, बात करता था, फिर धीरे धीरे करते हम लोग में लव हो गए।
देख कौन सा अच्छा लग रहा है, देख
आप देखो ना, आप बोलो ना।
मुझे तुझे बनना है, मैं क्या देखूँ।
हमारी शादी हो के अभी हम लोग को हो गया 3 महीने हो गए। हम लोग की शादी यहाँ मुमरा रेती बंदर की एक माता का मंदिर है, हम लोग के हिजड़ों के देख हम लोग ने उसी में शादी की।
डांस जब ख़त्म हुआ तो उनसे मैंने नंबर लिया, मैंने उनका नंबर मांगा, फिर हम लोग नंबर लेने के बाद बाहर मैंने उनको फ़ोन किया, तो उसके बाद हम लोग फ़ोन किया, बाहर मिले वैसे हम लोग मिलते रहे, बातचीत होती रही। मैं ये नहीं सोच रहा को हिजड़ा है, किन्नर से शादी करनी है, उसे प्यार करता हूँ। कुछ दिन प्यार चला हम लोग का, उसके बाद हम लोग सोचे कि साथ में रहे, तो मैंने शादी किया।
But while the Hijra community made no noise about this union, not unexpectedly, Vikash's family was not pleased at his choice of a life partner.
नहीं क्या अच्छा लग रहा है इसमें तो। कितने का ये? 20 रुपया। हाँ ठीक है, अच्छा है।
नहीं आके देखते, क्योंकि घर वाले मुझे जरा मारे धमकाए कि आप ऐसा क्यों करें, मेरे बेटे को क्यों फंसा। मैंने कोई फंसा ही नहीं, हम लोग में प्यार हो गया, हम लोग ने कर दी। आप चाहते तो आपके बेटे को अभी को शो कि मैं अपनी सौतन अपनाना तैयार हूँ, किसी लड़के शादी करना चाहता है तो कर ले, मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है।
मैंने उनको बोल दिया था मैं इससे शादी क्यों, मैं इसके साथ रहूँगा। शादी के बाद एक्चुअली वो इसलिए डर रहे थे कि बाजू वाले क्या बोलेंगे, फैमिली में क्या रिएक्शन होगा, वो इसलिए डर रहे थे। मुझे भी बोले तुम साथ में रह, लेकिन खुल के सामने नहीं आने दे रहे।
Should you chance to drop into their home for a casual visit, please do not expect anything out of the ordinary. What you will see is a picture of the usual Indian middle-class domesticity, husband-wife squabbles included.
हम लोग में कभी बातचीत में झगड़े तो होते ही है, हर घर में झगड़े होते हैं, कोई बात से हो जाता है, कभी कोई बात से नहीं होता है। कभी सब्जी में नमक ज़्यादा हो जाएगा तो चिल्ला देते हैं, कभी तो थोड़ी बहुत तो प्रॉब्लम होती है संसार में।
But if there's many a battle that Tulsi has fought and survived, there still remains one more fight that she will perhaps never be able to win. That of bearing her own child.
जो है समाज यही बोलेगी कि हिजड़ा है, वो समाज कभी यकीन नहीं करेंगे कि ये औरत एक माँ बन सकती है, एक दादी बन सकती है, सास बन सकती है, औरत सब कुछ कर सकती है, लेकिन वो सब कुछ मैं इतना नहीं कर सकती जो मैं एक औरत के बराबर में खड़ा रहूँ, मैं वो नहीं कर सकती हूँ। अपने बच्चे चाह रहे थे, अगर उनकी खुशी होंगी मुझ में कि हम लोग एक अपना सकते हैं तो हम रह सकते हैं, और उनकी खुशी नहीं होगी तो फिर ऐसे ही रहेंगे ज़िंदगी भर बिना संतान के।
नहीं, हम लोग ने एक डिसाइड किया, अभी हम लोग साथ में रह रहे हैं, हमने इसको बोला कि अगर तुम्हें प्रॉब्लम होता है हमारे फैमिली में कि बच्चा है कि आगे कुछ देखने वाला नहीं हो, तो हम लोग बच्चे को गोद ले लेंगे, उसमें प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। अभी बच्चा अभी किसी का भी हो, देख अभी खुद के बच्चे को लोग छोड़ देते हैं, खुद दूसरे का बच्चा अपना बच्चा समझ के हम एक खुद देखेंगे, हम साथ में रहेंगे तो अलग एक रिएक्शन है।
चलेगी
मालिक करे उसके आला बाला सब दूर हो और
मुझे नहीं लगता एक हिजड़ा एक औरत में, मुझे आज भी ये मेरे लिए हिजड़ा नहीं, एक मेरे बीवी है, मेरे औरत है।
A little plant is hot and quick, is very sweet. It my friends and I am good. My friends is good and I am good. मेरी मम्मी बाकी लोगों की मम्मी के अलग नहीं है, और मेरी मम्मी मुझे बहुत प्यार करती है, मैं भी।
55-year-old Asha Khan has been a hijra for as long as she can remember. But 10 years ago, she listened to her heart and took upon herself another life-defining role, that of a mother.
नहीं, मैं बोलूँगी सबके सामने, एक बच्चा जो मेरा लिया, मैं माँ हूँ, मैं एक माँ हूँ। जरा क्यों बोलने लगी, मैं एक माँ हूँ, माँ का ममता दे रही हूँ, माँ का प्यार दे रही हूँ ना बच्चे को, माँ कहलाऊंगी।
Asha adopted Reshma when she was just a 2-day-old baby, and today she has many normal dreams for her little girl, dreams that all mothers have for their daughters. She is determined to give Reshma at least some of the things that she missed out in her own life, and good education is very high on Asha's wish list for her daughter.
मेरे को यही है कि मेरे बेटे के हर अरमान पूरे हो जाएं, वो डॉक्टर बनना चाहती है, उसको डॉक्टर बनाऊंगी और उसके लिए 4 घर ज़्यादा घूमूंगी, मेहनत करूंगी।
Sending Reshma off to school, it's time now for Asha to get ready for her share of work. She earns her living by dancing at functions like weddings and childbirth. And this takes her door to door every day.
साल की उम्र करे, 9 महीने का बेटा, 5 महीने का पेट, फिर बेटे पे बेटा आवे, धन घड़ी धन भाग होवे, हाँ मालिक करे हमार होके जिए, पागल सपेरे।
It is obviously hard work, but Asha goes through the daily grind because she knows she must. It's the only way she knows how to make a living. But the thought of Reshma growing up and becoming successful keeps driving Asha on from day to day.
बधाई में हमारी जोड़ी वाले कोई घाट कोपर से आता, कोई कुरला से आता, कोई चीता कैंप से आता, कोई वासी से आता है। आने के बाद में फिर किसी के बाल बच्चा होता, शादी भी होता, वहाँ जाते कोई 200 देता, कोई 250 देता, कोई 500 देता, कोई 50 भी देता, गरीब इंसान होता।
Even at 55, Asha doesn't miss a single day of badhai. While she does need the additional earning, she also needs to answer that other calling that is inherent to her, that of being a hijra. Many say being a hijra is a curse, but for these faces, it is the challenge of living a life less ordinary, a life that must be lived to the fullest. It is a battle that must be won at any cost, every single new day for as long as they are alive.
हिजड़ा भी एक भगवान की देन थे, कुदरत ने बनाया ना, वो भगवान ने बनाया हमको।
अरे ये टाइम्स वाले ने मेरे पूरा एक्सप्लॉइट किया बिना मेकअप के मेरा फोटो खींच।
मुझे तो हर सेठ बोलता है कि रजिया तू नाच, कि रजिया तू गा, कि रजिया तू ठुमका लगा।
Can I speak to Vikram Rana जो बड़ा जनाना?
घूंघट में मुखड़े को क्यों मैं छुपाऊं, रूप दिया राम ने तो क्यों ना दिखाऊं।
प्रोग्राम कुछ रहेगा तो विग लगाने, नहीं तो क्या जरूरत है फिर हिजड़े नहीं रहता बेटा। क्या कोई विग लगाने से कोई हिजड़ा बनता है?
कोई भी आएगा तो बोलना मुस्कान लेके चले गए, ठीक है?
Don't keep me as the center at present. My leg is not done pedicure. Rakesh.
ताली बजाना।
हाय हाय बेटा बजा।